The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Good right hand. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Good, solid right hand lands. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Once again to the head. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Move your hand, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, boom, counter. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Start of a new round. Walker's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Andre Bishop's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. How about that hook by Mike Walker? Mike Walker's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired.
Right to the head with that right. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Zones in on that overhand right. Nice combination by Walker. Solid straight right hand. Right to the belt line. A well-placed overhand right. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Walker. He took one, but then gave one. Good job by Mike Walker. Bishop's putting forth a great combination there. Walker stunned by a big shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Keep your hands
Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Okay, deep breath now. This guy doesn't like the pressure. Keep the pressure.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Little head knocking with that right hand. Bishop's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Looking jab there. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Commits to the overhand. He got caught by that right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, a good straight shot that time. Mike Walker's looking up at his opponent.
I'm always telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line right to the chin.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Hooks to the head. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Walker's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
What a hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Body shot lands, it was the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business. Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. We could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Listen to me. This is it. One more round. I want you to catch him on the way in, okay? Time your uppercut when he comes forward. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay?
I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I tell you life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways.
Final round of this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titans.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
1, 2, 1, 2.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mike Walker's snap by a right. There it is! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
By knockout, your winner, Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Come on, Ella.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Rosario. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that can be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Rosario's got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counterpunch he got hit by. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Let's move.
That's a solid hook by Rosario. That's a good job by this. Rosario's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
And now they're trading blows. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep working the body.
Solid hook upstairs. A flush hook scores well for him. A little head hunting with the right. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Nice.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Well, these early fights in the career of Andre Bishop are all starting to look the same, and that's actually a good thing. I talked to Gus before the fight, his trainer, who says, listen, being exciting and delivering to the fans is fine by me.
Yeah, because he wants to make money. He knows you got to win. That's the main thing, you got to win. But he knows how you win, tells whether or not in the future you're going to get paid the big checks.
Just beating into the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
Rosario's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. There's the combo downstairs. Good-looking uppercut that time. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Rosario's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. Rosario's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Right back to, can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
There's that overhand right. A big hook to the head by Rosario. Lands a big hook. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And that's the end of round 2.
Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
It's okay, it's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? We gotta move. He's gonna come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt. He's gonna look to finish you off. You don't need that.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Rosario's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Rosario's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Bishop's right hand scores well. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Targeting that midsection now with the combo. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
That's a big striking blow to the head by Andre Bishop. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
He's tired.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Stay away
And
from
zeroing
those.
in
Come
with
on.
that left hand to the body.
Nice work. Nice work. He's feeling your punches, Dre. He feels the power. There you go.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
Here we go with the fourth round. Bishop's back to business right now, the entire first half. Rosario's dazed after that punch. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be.
Rosario's clamp, look at that. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
Rosario's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the...
Rosario's stunned by that shot. And banging away he goes. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Rosario's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
So he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Rosario, oh! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Will Keyshawn Hayes be able to stop the Andre Bishop Express? Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall to see if Bishop can move his mark to 4-0 as he faces Keyshawn Hayes.
Andre Bishop. And he's up across the ring by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, big shot he just scored with. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. Down, but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Crashes home with a hook. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Hayes is doing well here with that two-punch combination. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. They both decide to bring it.
Body.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number one. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Hayes. So now we see the first hurdle to overcome for the unbeaten Andre Bishop in his career. Keyshawn Hayes got to him in that first round with a solid left hook.
Well, now he has to show that he can adjust on the fly. I would be telling him if I'm in the corner, move to your left, your own left side, away from that power punch that already hurt you.
Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up.
Andre Bishop's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Bishop is hurt. Oh, Bishop took some serious damage right there.
Now you got to wonder whether or not
Big shot comes crashing home. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Get up!
1, 2, 3.
Come on, get to your feet.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hayes' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt. Oh, and there you go. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Hayes is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. And that's the end of round 2.
Now need to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Relax, relax. Gotta relax. Gotta move out. Move, move. Breathe. Breathe. You good?
Hayes is coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Overhand right can be so effective. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it.
Solid. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What a humbling experience for Andre Bishop, a knockout victim at the hands of Keyshawn Hayes. One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
His adversary, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. Wow! How will he overcome this? Bishop is down. Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Solid right by Hayes. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
He snaps a jab.
Keep that head.
Hayes is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
There's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes.
Okay.
There were many who thought Keyshawn Hayes would test Andre Bishop tonight. That's exactly what happened in round number one, Teddy, against the young unbeaten. It was a left hook by Hayes.
Yeah, well, now he's got to show what he's learned from that little experience right there. Reminds me of a great story about Jake LaMotta, the great middleweight. He fought Bob Sadler many years ago. Sadler, boy, he could hit you on top of the head, fracture your ankles. Early on, he touched him with a left hook. The next round, you know what he did? He went out there, he feinted, he got the left hook out of the way, bang! Hit him with the right hand, he went home.
Side to side, okay? I want to see.
Bishop's bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Good, solid right hand by Andre Bishop. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That right hand over the top lands flush. Now, I just love stuff like this, Teddy. He was stunned earlier in this round, but he's gathered himself and now is mounting a comeback.
Yeah, well, nothing surprising about this because this is part of his history. If you've read his resume, you would know that this guy's been in tough spots and he's come back before.
Oh, a damaging left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Solid left hand to the head. 10 clicks of the talk. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Real good out there. Look at him. He's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus. You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Bishop's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. And he just holds on there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes.
Finish with the hook.
Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Andre Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Did you see that? A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Go, Shabba! 2, 3. Stand!
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Hayes is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Clever hook there by Hayes.
Come on, breathe deep. Inhale. You're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for me. Come on. You're more intelligent than he is.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
Here we go with the 4th round. Hayes is out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. Andre Bishop just absorbed a huge punch.
He hasn't been in this position too many times before, so you wonder whether or not he knows what to do to survive, how to grab on.
Solid. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Bishop got rocked and never survived it. Hayes wins by knockout, the first loss in the career of Andre Bishop.